Good morning, guys. Today I'll be demonstrating an isolated movement. In an isolated movement, what it focuses on one muscle group, and usually it crosses one joint. The exercise that I'll be demonstrating is a bicep curl. A bicep curl, the main muscle contracted during a bicep curl is your bicep brachii. I'll be demonstrating the movement, and also the muscle that relaxes during a bicep curl is your tricep, of course, which is your antagonistic muscle. The joints involved during a bicep curl is your hinge joint at your elbow, and a bicep curl is a closed chain exercise as your feet are located on the ground. Now, I'll be demonstrating how to do a simple bicep curl. So the weights surely should be in your hand like this. Your feet need to be at least shoulder width apart, so you do have like some center of gravity. And now you need to contract your bicep. Concentric movement. Slowly, you relax it. You contract it, which activates your bicep, and then you relax it as that extends it. Thank you. Okay, now for a squat, the muscles involved during a squat are the main muscles are your quadriceps and your hamstrings. Also, during the exercise, your soleus and your gastrocnemius is also activated. Thank you. Hi guys, now I'll be moving on to my second exercise. The second exercise is a compound exercise. A compound exercise involves more than two muscles involved, and also it also involves more than two joints. So I'll be demonstrating. I should be telling you first what joints are involved during a squat and what muscles are activated. So the joints used in a squat is your knee joint, which is your hinge joint, your hip, which is your ball and socket. It can also be your hinge joint on your elbow for balance as you go down, and also your ankle joint for stability as well, to control the movement as for center of gravity. Now I'll be demonstrating how to do a simple squat, and I also want to let you know that a squat is a closed chain exercise as your feet are remaining on the ground. Now with a squat, you need to ensure that your feet are slightly facing outwards like this, to ensure that there is no friction at your knees, which can cause problems later on, like arthritis, for example, that can remove cartilage. So you need to ensure that your feet are slightly outwards like this. Your feet need to be shoulder width apart, and you basically in a simple anatomical position, hands to the side, of course. Now when you go down, you need to stop at the bend, so a 90-degree angle with the squat. And so I'll be demonstrating now how to do the squat. Ensure that your feet are outwards, back is straight, and then you stop at the bend, come back up. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a simple compound exercise.